Cool. Come on, Ace. What you say, mister?
Yes, sir.
You got something to eat yet?
No, sir. They got Chick-fil-A, but I think they want to do their demonstration. And just
Oh, they want to do their show and tell first, huh? I'll be.
Ace, no.
Hey, man. Are they waiting on anything? Or?
you.
Well, let's do it.
Nobody will take
What do we need? How do we get this show rolling?
I brought the sign in everybody. It's all across.
What do we
Ready to
need?
get started, sir?
Yep, let's go.
All right, we're good to go, Tim.
What do we need? Hey, what do we got? We got some tools. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Are you the star of the show?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all letting us come out.
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Well, no, it's up to you. I mean, we brought Milwaukee out to show their opportunity. We wanted to give back and give you some lunch
Okay.
and just spend some time with you guys.
Hey, Amanda. She's going to put this on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
What was your name again?
Tim.
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 So Tim's from, we don't want to say he's not from Home Depot, but we have to give him credit for Home Depot. And he's Milwaukee uses Home Depot to sell all their, and we changed from DeWalt to Milwaukee. What a great thing that we did going to Milwaukee with their warranties or replacements. Even though it's a little bit more money, it pays off in the end. What we're doing in the abuse that we put these tools through is unbelievable. So they brought all their tools in here, and they want us to look at them, check them out. Have any of you guys look at all these tools? Come on in here for a second. Let me get your attention. So Home Depot was brought into Milwaukee, all right? There might be tools here that you guys never seen before. If you have any issues with your tools, right now, any problems, if you want it to be more powerful, if it's not sharp enough, or it's hard to hold on to, or if you need hooks on it, or whatever it is, now's the time to talk to this guy right here. Give him your input about the tools you're using and the problems you're having, and of course compliment him on what you like about them too, all right? They're always coming out with new tools. Lucas has taught me for years about these, ungodly amount of tools. They even got pencils with Milwaukee with a retractable string on it, all right, that he used to use and hang it right here on your shirt. That might be something that you guys want to use instead of having your pencil in your pouch, all right? So look at everything we have. This is for you all right? And they brought Chick-fil-A, for you guys. Dig in there, eat it up, and thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for your partnership. We're here to make your jobs easier.
Good. That's it. And I've also said to them, we're having a problem. Me working yesterday on here was when we were working. You guys got 3 and 4 tools: sawzall, skill saw, drill, maybe 2 drills, right? So you got probably 4 tools you're using plus the screws, and you got to keep track of all that. I want a cart like in the wall division on wheels. We set our stuff instead of stepping on them, laying them in the floor, picking them up. Every time you pick up, that takes more energy out of your legs, your back. It's going to get wore out at the end of the day. If we had a cart, you were standing all over your tools yesterday. I remember you were stumbling on them and stuff. We have nowhere to put them. And I've asked him to come and give us some sort of cart with wheels. Our concrete's not smooth. It's like rolling on this gravel sometimes. We need something versatile, something that'll long lasting and won't go flat on us because we got screws everywhere, So I'm asking him for his professionalism to look at our process. And that's what I'm doing with you guys. I'm in your wall process, like Wayne's over there with you. We're trying to figure out your process. What is going to cause you less trips inside of a house and easier so you're not wore out at the end of the day. So that's what, if you guys got any concerns, come and talk to these guys. This is not just a free lunch. This is stuff for us to learn and for him to sell us some more equipment.
We're here to add value to you guys. And we can do that through efficiency.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? Anything else?
No, that's it. I appreciate you guys letting us spend some time with you. We did bring you free lunch to show our appreciation. So
Good.
We'll be here if you got any questions.
Awesome. Anybody else need to say anything, or you good? All right. All right, guys, what's our first step? What should we do now? Do this, eat first, or?
Maybe a combination of both. You got a big crowd here. So
okay.
Hang out over here. I brought my Milwaukee experts, answer any questions you guys have, and then we've got the food.
Okay, who's handing out the food? Who's organizing that? All right, we'll get over there and do that. Okay.
They're gonna get going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get these guys. They'll get in there and they'll tear it all up. You don't.
Everybody's ready to eat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good deal. Thank you, man.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Thank you. Look at this. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've had them all on payroll.
Well, I appreciate. I mean, I know.
Wow.
As I say, you dedicate a lot of payroll to spend time here, so I hope we can add value.
I'm sure you will.
Well,
I already
Emily
have.
said we had 88 people here today. Is that right?
88.
Very
Man.
cool, very cool.
Yeah.
This is why we're actually selling shares of our company to the people that watch our show and have been watching us for years, and they've seen us come from the backyard to this, to having all these people on our payroll and building. Look at all these beautiful
It's
homes.
amazing what you built. I enjoy
Man.
coming out here.
Yeah.
I enjoy working with customers who I'm interested in. I appreciate your values and I appreciate your company.
Thank you. Yeah, we had the University of Tennessee come here today wanting to know about how we have built this company, and now they're asking us to come to the university and share how we did this financially, without taking a loan, without taking a line of credit, without having a third-party investor, nothing. It's all been done right here on this ground, and we didn't have any money when we started out with.
Vision and hard work, and you've got that.
Yeah, and so to have the attention of university wanting us to come and give a talk to them and maybe participate in their entrepreneurship, I was like, that was a cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, and it comes down to, especially with the tools today, if we don't have the right tools, we can't make anything go.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think we've got the right partner with Milwaukee, so we're here to provide.
Yeah.
And we take all your feedback, everything you guys have given us, and send it on the line to make changes for the better.
Well, I'll tell you what, we had probably 70 employees and we were all DeWalt. We were full DeWalt, right? 100%. And for us to turn over all those tools and go to Milwaukee, which are probably a third more
It
expensive,
was a big deal.
Yeah, it has been.
the amount of money that we've been able to do that without taking a loan out,
Correct.
that's amazing. I mean, we're talking some big money
Yeah.
and all these guys got Milwaukee now.
Yeah. So can you talk about really quick, what is the warranty? Like if something breaks, what are you guys doing now that for the tool?
Different than
something
DeWalt?
happens, yeah.
DeWalt was a buy and throw away.
Let me grab Terry if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Terry. See if you can spend a few minutes talking about the Milwaukee warranty. Sure. All that process.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, let me have him share that microphone. That's okay.
Safety glasses. Pop that on.
So one of the best warranties you're going to find in the business, we have a 5-year warranty on the tools, a 3-year warranty on the battery, and a lifetime warranty on all of our hand tools. It's really easy to use the warranty. Basically, we have a local service center that's probably about 30 miles from here. But if you wanted to send that, you can actually send that no cost to us instead of a third party working on that tool. It comes straight to us. You'll usually have your tools back in about 10 days.
Wow.
So that's one of the quickest turnaround
great
times
turnaround.
in power tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some saws that have been burned up over and over, like several times, at no cost to us to rebuild them. And before, our saws, they would go in the junk.
Yeah.
Or we would have to pay them to get built. And the amount of money, we were just talking about the amount of money that we had to transfer from DeWalt to Milwaukee was a ton of money.
Incredible.
But we were doing it for the investment in the long term.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the better tools,
Huge
warranty.
Huge investment.
Yeah.
Again, one of the best warranties. I've been in the business for over 20 years, and it's one of the best warranty processes I've ever been witness to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And having to warranty just like we do our homes,
Yes.
you warranty because you got a good product.
Right.
You can't warranty something that's going to break down all the time. You're never going to have anything.
Correct. That's right.
So good.
Gotta build
Well,
it to
these,
last.
buddy, we go through we're rough on tools like we are our work boots here.
Right.
They're made to last.
They're
It
made
is.
to last.
It is
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a tough industry on our tools, especially dealing with the metal panels that we cut.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of abrasive materials and really aggressive stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, man, for being
Thank
here.
you
Very
so
welcome.
much for
Thank
coming.
you. I
Yep.
appreciate it.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
doing
for your time.
this.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Let me get that microphone there.
Yes, sir.
They'll catch you over there talking here in a minute.
Perfect.
All right.
Lucas, what do you got under your arm?
Lunch.
Is that a Milwaukee lunch?
Yeah, well, let's not keep them because that ice is going to melt here in this sun.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to talk about, you got me connected with Milwaukee when you come here. He was always using Milwaukee tools. and there's so many more tools that I'm not even privy to that he actually goes on and studies and dreams, and I walked in the room and he's just like, oh, I got to have this tool, you know. So your opinion of Milwaukee versus DeWalt or any other, what is it?
Oh gosh, well, so I used to do maintenance years ago for Bass Pro when I worked for them, and I used Makita, and it was really good stuff. But my buddy Jeff showed me some Milwaukee stuff, and so I bought some drills to start out with. And it was like for electrical trim out, things like that, real small, compact, and you just, clip it on your belt.
That little bitty guy.
And I was like, wow, this is great. So then I bought a little portaband saw where I could cut conduit overhead with one hand.
Oh,
and
I
hold
remember
it.
that.
And I was like, so then what I done is I went on eBay and I sold every single tool I owned and got rid of it and took the cash and went to Home Depot and I bought like every darn thing Milwaukee had. It's just about that I ran the credit card up and everything else. And so after that, I told Abby when me and her got married that pretty much every time we went out on a job site, we would go straight to the tool shop and buy one tool after every job.
Yeah.
And so, I would come in, and before we got some of the concrete patched up, I used to play Plinko around through there because I had the little wheelie cart, and I had like this many stacked totes.
Yep.
And I would come in between the job site and build like 2 or 3 trailers a day for Randy. And I'd always stack them out, and I had everything compartmentalized, man, ever since I went to Milwaukee. That was the best, one of the best.
I tell you what, what's been awesome about him saying that?
Yeah.
We met 10 years ago when we started this business. He saw our Hobbit house you and I built,
Yeah.
right, on national TV.
Yeah.
And then he's seen it and he said, hey, I want to come over and do a video on it.
Yeah.
We ended up building one and he had put solar on it with a little windmill. That was our first American Freedom home.
American Freedom had the solar.
And he went from starting his solar company, right? And he's hauled houses for us.
Yep.
He's helped me build houses. And then he had his own career of solar. He sold that now. He's no longer in that. And now he's working for us. He's actually built floor systems.
Yeah.
And it just cutting wood, didn't know anything about it, but ended up doing it on record time. I just want to say, whatever we've given you to do, you've excelled.
Excel.
You never complain. You never ask anything. He always says to me, he said, am I doing this good enough? Am I doing it fast enough? And what can I do to do it better?
Yes.
Everything. So
Always.
now he's
Yeah.
actually went from there to being over the entire assembly system of the Incrediboxes. We've taken him out of that.
Yeah.
And now I don't even know what he does now. He's
does
helping
everything.
develop land. He's like kind of, I don't want to say my assistant, but he's helping me fulfill all my wish lists that I have every single day, and yours.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
now Todd, the engineer.
And I just had a meeting with Emily. Emily's like, thank God Lucas is here. She said, because she's bouncing stuff off of him. They're teaming up and getting stuff done.
We are building a team of
Building
people.
a team.
I mean, he's helping with the accounting,
Yes.
with our transfer of money and
Yes.
how we're being smart about our money and our finances and everything. So that's how we want to do it. We are able to take anybody in this company and move them, man, if they want to show incentive.
Yeah.
And I can tell them right now, hey, just help me shovel gravel.
Yes.
He drop
He'd
it at
do
lunch
it.
and he's on it. And
Yep.
that's what it takes.
Now can you get Ben to do that?
No, Ben's working.
What? What do you mean?
He got to eat first.
I gotta eat. One thing I'd say to that is, I tell Randy it all the time, I love him like a second dad.
Yeah.
And it's been a joy to watch from the backyard, from the day that we were standing in the backyard and the American flag went on the top of the door above the American
Yes.
freedom.
Yes.
I can just compartmentalize and pull back memories all the way to now. And it's been wild to watch, especially these past 12 months. I ain't gonna lie, it stressed me out because we've rode at levels I never thought.
Lucas was stressed.
Yeah, I mean that I was just like blown away, and it's awesome.
When he showed up in the backyard, at your backyard,
Yeah.
he said, sir, I'm just going to tell you. He said, he said, I can see this being exploding nationwide.
Yes.
You said that 8 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I remember we moved here. I said we'd have castle walls and fortresses. Now
That's right.
It's massive.
It
so,
is.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Randy,
All right.
where's your microphone?
Go eat your lunch, man. All right.
Where's your
see.
microphone?
Oh, right here. Hey, boy.
Randy, where's your microphone?
I don't know where. Oh, it's right. You know what? It's right here.
Saying.
I got it right here. I took my
Okay.
sweatshirt off.
All right.
Sorry.